All right, guys, it's the next day. I had this thing lifted up on blocks and looked at the transmission, and it's really just barely seeping, and the tail shaft isn't leaking that much. So I'm going to hold off on it because the oil pan on this thing is, wet. The bottom of the oil pan is wet. So I need to change that oil pan gasket. That's more important. But I went ahead and I adjusted the toe on the front end. It was about almost an inch out. So I turned out the front, I can't think, the front tie rods, I twisted them out a little bit on each side, probably almost like an eighth, maybe a fourth on each side. And it brought it to like 66 inches in the front and a shade over 66 inches in the back, almost an eighth, which I think you want an eighth on toe. So it's turned in almost an eighth. So I'm going to drive it just around the dirt road, just kind of see what it does. And basically, the last time I drove it, it was cutting out. Well, I changed spark plugs in this truck, and I had them set to 65 thousandths, which is what the factory, I think the sticker up there says, but I didn't realize, wasn't thinking, I think that was talking about iridium plugs, and I just got copper plugs in this thing. So I tapped them back down to 45 thousandths. So maybe we can see, I guess I'll go up the road a little ways and see. First, I'm gonna have to drive and see if it pulls, because if it pulls any funny, I'm gonna turn around and come back, because I don't want to wreck these tires. Even though these are used tires, still I don't want to wreck them or anything. But oh, my steering wheel did turn a little bit. But when I adjusted the front tie rods, I turned like 4 times on one side out, 4 times on the other side out. So the steering wheel should be fairly straight. I just wanted to get the toe set about right, because I could tell the toe was off whenever I pushed in the upper control arms, which the tires do look like they're leaned in more now, so I don't know. Again, I'm just going up the road. I'm not going crazy. It does have the right tires on it now, so it should ride better, but I guess we'll see. Put this thing straight so I don't hit the wall over there. Put my mirrors out. Well, come on. I like these electric mirrors. I just wish they were like, they had the turn signals in them. But I'm not going to do all the work to put the turn signals in. And I'm back and forth on putting the interior in this truck. I need to go ahead and put the other seat in to make it look more complete, to make it not look as suspect. Well, it's already going to look suspect on the road because I don't have a sticker or anything. I can't really do anything because I don't even have insurance on this truck. So I'm not going to go very far or very crazy. It's a Saturday. There's not much traffic around. Steering's kind of funky, but I guess we'll find out. Oh man, this thing drives like way smoother now without having those LT tires on this truck. It drives about like a stock half-ton now. It's a little rough because it has the Escalade shocks in the back, and they are a little bit stiffer than a truck shock, but they don't bother me. I can tell it's lifted up more now. I ain't got tires that are rubbing the fenders. Got the little C notches in the back, so nothing should bottom out. Okay, made it off the dirt road. Nobody's coming, so let's see how it pulls, or if it goes straight, or whatever it does. Well, first thoughts, the steering wheel isn't pulling any direction, so I guess my 1/8-ish toe is working out okay. I don't hear any tires that are making a squalling noise or anything, tires that are out of alignment. It definitely feels a little bit more stable now. And and I'm just barely hitting the gas pedal right now. Kind of at 2,000 RPM at 60. It don't feel like it's shifted into overdrive, but maybe it's just cold. Oh, there it goes. It shifted in overdrive just now. It's probably just cold because I think it's like 40 degrees outside. Alright, getting up here to Highway 7. I'm going to turn to the right this time because there's less likely to be a cop that direction. Because there is a state trooper that runs this road every now and then, and he is a bit of an asshole. But it wouldn't matter if he pulled me over. I don't have insurance or anything. Yeah, it's got pretty good takeoff. Again, I'm not flooring it or anything. Let's see what the highway speed is at 70, or what the RPM is at 70. We're looking 2,000 RPM at 70. That's good. That's what I want. And for tires that are not even balanced, these things are riding smooth as hell. What are you doing, car? Okay. Looked like they were going to turn out in front of me. I'll get up here to the bridge and I'll turn back around. Again, not trying to go crazy or anything because I don't have insurance. I don't recommend driving without insurance. Right now I'm being an asshole. Because if somebody hits me, or if anything, if they hit me, it'll be my ass. Ride's damn smooth. Again, for the tires aren't even balanced. Let me see if I can downshift a little bit. Yeah, 70 to 80 right there. No cutting out, no nothing. I'll get past this bridge up here and I'll turn back around and head back home. Alright, got turned around. Let me just stomp on it right here while nobody's coming. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, it's just gonna spin because it's open diff. I didn't stop because I'm scared. I'm stopping because I don't want to burn up my tires that I just got. Good Lord, this thing was gonna spin up to 120. I keep forgetting open diff. One wheel peel. This thing needs a LSD in the back. I'll get up here and I'll stomp it from a roll. It didn't cut out or anything. I believe it cut out back there. I was just watching the speed. I wasn't really watching the RPM. It probably just hit rev limiter. Again, damn, I don't want to burn up my new tires. This thing definitely wouldn't win a race from a dig, but from a roll, I'll get up here and if the coast is clear, I'll smash on it at 70. Oh shit, thought that was a cop. Let me get past this 18-wheeler. I don't want to do any crazy shit right beside him. Don't look like he's out near the truck. Yeah, okay. So the cutting out problem is fixed. That was just the spark plug gap. Yeah, she's running good. I was kind of worried there because it was cutting out like that. I thought it might have been a wire problem or something, but okay. Let's get this sumbitch back home, because I will definitely go to jail in this motherfucker, not having insurance or anything and acting crazy. Jesus, this thing is buck nasty. I mean, just driving it normal, just pushing on the gas just ever so gently, it gets up to 60 good, smooth. I don't even have any vibrations anymore. I guess that was the bent rotors. You know, now it's smooth as hell, stops amazing. Before I turned the camera off back there at the bridge, you know, I hit the brakes and it was like, whoa, damn, this thing stops good. For having the 07 and up big budget big brake upgrade in the front with the bigger rotors, and then the Escalade, you know, dual piston calipers in the back. Yeah. Downshift's very nice, and I can definitely tell that fourth gear and that torque converter lockup is on point with the little mods I did to the transmission that I learned from watching Precision Transmission. Maybe this 65E will last decently. Alright, I'm going to put the camera down and I'll pick back up when I'm home. Alright, made it back. In like true hot rod fashion, when you get back, you got to pop the hood, check everything. Nothing looks like it's leaking or low or good temperature. I see some smoking right there, but that probably is the oil on the oil on the oil pan. I don't see anything just leaking under it. Nothing dripping. Tires look good. Man, hopefully I didn't burn my damn tires down. Okay. Still got good tread. God, I didn't even think about that when I floored it. It's like open diff, you know, it's gonna... I don't know which one. Well, this one spun right here. Okay, it was definitely not gonna stop spinning. But hell, even a V6 will do that with the open diff. It's not really saying anything. But I guess that's it. It did good. The cutting out problems fixed. Just spark plug, re-gap them. Rides good. Rides smooth with these tires. Honestly, didn't even bounce. And these aren't even balanced. Steering was straight. Very straight. So... I'm wondering if I even need to align it, but I probably should. It's just, it's $99 is the cheapest place I found to align this thing. And just because it drives straight. I mean, that tire looks like it's cambered in a little bit. It might be all right. Yeah, just barely a puff of smoke. Oh yeah, this I gotta fix. I gotta run a valve, a anti-flip valve back there to the gas tank, because I'm deleting this and whatever other shit. But that's it. Something back here was rattling. I think it's these tail lights, or maybe this one over here. Yeah. Or no? What the hell is that? It's over here rattling. Probably would help if I put the rest of the bolts in the bed. There's only 4. There's nothing loose with suspension. That may be just the bed rattling. Nothing looks broke, twisted, or screwed up, so. Okay, I guess that's it for now. I guess I need to work on, or well, I need to get an oil pan gasket. Go ahead and fix that before that becomes a problem. Put this thing back up, because next week it's like a 90, 80, 70% chance of rain each day next week. So this truck would definitely be scary in the rain. So I'm not going to drive it in the rain. Brakes work amazing, but it has no ABS, no traction control. single wheel peel, so that will help with sliding out. Although it will still slide out with the single wheel peel. But I'm just glad I didn't burn up one tire doing that, because that thing was spinning all the way up to 80 and I didn't even think about that. That's only one tire spinning, because at first the truck kicked sideways and I thought, you know, limited slip, like both started spinning, and then it just went straight and I just seen the smoke behind me. And I thought, oh shit, I'm burning a tire up. Shit. I need to go inside. This wind is still cold. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll come back later whenever I can, whenever I do something else to this truck. You guys have a great day or night.